Hey lovely Aquarius, it's Lil here from New Directions Tarot, and I just wanted to say welcome to this channel. Thank you for being here, thank you for your company. It's lovely that you're taking the time to actually listen and chose me, so thank you for that. Anyway, let's get on with the reading. I want to see what your eclipse energy is all about. I'm an Aquarius as well. I've got a lot of planets. I think I've got 6 planets in Aquarius, so I do feel Aquarius on many levels. Anyway, so let's get on and see what this eclipse is all about for us. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That will help the channel, and I'll get to know you too if you comment. So please join our little community that's happening. It's great. I'm enjoying it, and I can't wait to see how far it goes. Alright, so let's see what's happening here for you. Now, I've shuffled a lot of decks. I'll just put that over there. And let's have a look and see what is this eclipse bringing for you, Aquarius. Okay, we have answers. Tells me that there's some answers coming through for us, Aquarius. That looks like an Aboriginal elder here in Australia. Hang on, I need to get a drink. Okay, I'm back. I just had to go and get a drink. Got a kombucha. Okay, so what answers are coming through for us? Obviously, this eclipse, we will get some information coming through at some point in time. Show me the cards we need to see. What answers are coming through for us in Aquarius? Peace. And I did, in a lot of cards that I shuffled a while ago, there was peace was coming through big time as well. So we must be looking for a time just to settle in for a while. I think Aquarius, we've had so much going on, and life's been so busy and overwhelming. A lot of planets have changed position, big planets, and we're just all settling in. And so a lot of us probably are looking for peace at this point in time, I think. So we're looking to probably see what our challenges are, what plans we need to make and things like that. But look, generally, like a level of peace would be nice too. Okay, life purpose is something else that we'll be looking at. We'll be getting answers for. So I feel in the next 6 months with us that we will dig very, very deep and find some really good pearls to look at and play with. You know, time to find that life purpose for us. And because our life, I know my life purpose changes as I mature as well. So, and it gets deeper, and you ascend and you learn more. So life purpose changes a lot. I mean, it always has for me anyway. So I don't know if your life purpose changes, but we can always find something else to learn and to grow into, I feel. We have freedom. So that looks like a gilded cage here as well. Very much about how we put limits on ourselves and our glass ceilings. So freedom probably is a state of mind when we really get down to it, I like to think. And release from our gilded cage there. A cage, we've probably put up a lot of barriers, a lot of walls. So that might be what we're looking at with this eclipse season in the 6 months, is showing our vulnerability a little bit more to Aquarius, hey? We could all do that. We do very much get stuck up in our minds, and it's very much about we get stuck in our ways, don't we? Okay, reconciliation as well. So there might be a reconciliation with somebody. You might be returning to an old job. You might be friends, family, reconciling differences there. As we mature, we do tend to forgive and move on. It's taking the high road, reconciliation with a child, a parent, a friend, an old flame, maybe anything could be. But it looks like we're going to get some answers that we're seeking in the next 6 months, I'd say, with this eclipse reading. Okay, so I'm going to put you right in the middle. To me, answers that could be even looking at the Hierophant there as well. A wise person. We're getting some information through anyway. Okay, I also want to look at the new moon. Okay, so we're trying to pull in happiness here. That's the little blue bird of happiness here. How wonderful. My dad comes through as a little blue bird, and I always know when Dad's around, because I will see blue birds even on my scroll on Facebook and things like that. So I know, yeah, and I've got blue birds around. Anyway, so a little blue bird of happiness. So a little bird's going to whisper some happiness in your ear. That could be a brand new romance coming on too. When you hear this or see the little blue bird, it could be a little bird will give you a message. Just like I've got little birds here that send me little messages too. Okay. Also, one card that did come out and I wanted to show you was the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Okay. Sorry, another cough, and I'm been busy today, and it's very windy out there. A lot of stuff blowing around. Okay, so the bluebird of happiness. This is what we're seeking with this new moon. I think we're trying to get a lot of things in order too. This new moon in Virgo and the equinox as well, very much about balance, very much about trying to get our life maybe more simpler, simplify things so it runs more smoothly. That's what I'm picking up, very much so. So getting your house in order, and that's what Virgo energy is all about. So for the next 6 months, we will be looking at practical things, and this eclipse just amplifies that new moon, putting out good intentions now, putting out plans and getting things organized that you want. So yeah, life becomes a little bit more simpler and runs smoother. You've got things in order, so you don't have to I don't know if you as an Aquarian, but we do store things and they're stored in our mind, and then when you can actually finish them and put them or write them somewhere, they can leave your space for a while and give you a bit of space in your head. So take note of any intuitive messages coming through. It's very important at this time. Okay. Had to have another drink. Okay. So bluebird spirit coming through. We're looking for happiness, contentment. Your 10 of Cups. Now, if there is anything from spirit or angels that they want us to know, we have embrace the energy of peace. So there we go as well. Happiness and peace. We're just looking for that slow down as we can just cruise for a while. I think that's, what we're looking for too. That happiness, enjoying the moment. I think that's what we're looking for as well. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what's going on for us. Okay, one card come out straight away. That's the portal. Because on the 21st tomorrow, the Virgo new moon is a portal opening up, a doorway. Now the 1111 card, number 4 of Wands, as you can see, 1111. It's a doorway. You're moving into another dimension, another reality. It's a celebration too. It's a happy card. You've got the 4 legs of a chair, so you've got a lot of stability, or you're feeling stable. You're feeling secure. Okay, and sure-footed. So when you move through that portal, it's easy. It's a celebration to move through that doorway. Okay, it's not like a tower moment where it just explodes and you just got to move whether you like it or you don't, you know. Okay, so here we go. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Looking good. Some more cards for Aquarius, please. We have the Wish Fulfillment card. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Four of... Oh, goodness gracious. The cards are a bit howdy-doody today. Two of Swords. That's transformational energy, that with the Two of Swords. On things that you do every day. The Three of Swords. Two more cards, please. Page of Cups. There's an opportunity coming in for your heart's desire. Could be a new relationship there. What is the eclipse coming in for Aquarius? One more card, please. I'm going to take that one. I've got another two there, which could be. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Page of Cups. And we also have the Tree of Life here. The Ten of Pentacles. With that. And we've got the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords over here. All right, let's have a little look at this. Now, I feel at this point in time that we haven't got any majors here on the table. So it tells me that you're in control here. You're making your choices of everyday life. You're making choices of your routines. For the next 6 months, you're looking at health. You'd be looking at your finances. You'll be looking at opportunities, and you'll be looking at ideas and that coming through. This is a fairly balanced chart as far as having all the suits here. Okay, so there is a portal coming up, a doorway, okay, and you have the opportunity here for a wish fulfillment coming in. There's something your heart's desiring. So you've gone looking for that Ten of Cups, or you've been looking for that ten of Cups, that extra cup coming through. Okay, and here he is coming in with the Page of Cups. Okay, so the answers that you seek are coming, definitely. Okay, the Page of Cups, it's just about right time, right place here, I feel. And making the decision. This is transformational energy, the Two of Swords, because you have a decision there to make. Sometimes you're caught between a rock and a hard place. Sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. The answers are in front of you, but you don't want to see them. So to me, that is when you make that choice, or you choose to, if you can't go through it or go around it with you and get a different perspective, sometimes you've got to feel your way out of a situation. Okay, so that's with the Two of Swords. So you have the Six of Pentacles here as well, which is reciprocal energy. It's a leveling up, it's fairness, it's justice. You're getting paid what you need to get paid for a job. Yeah, it's balance. It's becoming very balanced. So I think your financials are looking really good as in the next 6 months. Things will be more balanced rather than two of Pentacles where you're robbing Peter to pay Paul all the time. The Six of Pentacles tells me that there's a balance here. Things are balancing out, looking good. Okay. There's energy on the way that's reciprocal. The right amount of exchange of energy. if that makes sense to you. Okay, yeah, an exchange of energy. What you're putting out, you're getting good return for. You have the Ace of Wands, so a brand new opportunity coming in. It's a gift. If you have a look at the Ace of Wands, his hand, it's nicely given to you. It's not like shoved in your face or anything else like that. With the Ace of Swords, it's like, oh, here, I learned this. Or here's an idea for you. But the Ace of Wands brings in an opportunity for a lot more growth. Okay, and something tangible, I feel, as well with the Ace of Wands. An opportunity coming towards you in the next 6 months for you to expand and grow. And self-confidence comes with that Ace of Wands too. So, a new adventure, maybe, looking there. So I do like those 3 cards together because they let me know there's a portal coming up, a doorway, there's a leveling up here, there's balance, beautiful balance, and a beautiful opportunity coming in here for you in the next 6 months. Okay, so we have a wish fulfillment coming in. There will be answers to what you have been wishing for, what you're trying to manifest here. Answers to reconciliation as well. We did pick that up, I'm sure. There'll be answers, things will be revealed. Things that you were so unaware of are coming in. Yes, you'll see something, and you'll see something for what it really is at this point in time. And we've talked about the 2 of Swords here. The 3 of Swords, there has been a lot of, there has been disappointment that you need to get past. Forgiveness is coming through, only because it's the high road that we need to take. I know forgiveness can be difficult, but it's something that you carry if you don't sort of forgive and move on. And yeah, don't forget the lesson in that as well. Sometimes though it's hard to forget and move on, but it's something that we need to strive for. We need to take the higher road. Because we just don't need that baggage or carrying that energy, and you don't need that person to have any strength inside of you, like taking up extra head space, that type of thing. So it's good to let go of that. So I feel that the answers are coming in regards to that as well. The Page of Cups. I love the Page of Cups. It means there's something coming in. Now, the fish always represents your heart's desire, something that you want, a wish, a dream, and something that makes you feel good, and that's coming in. That will give you your 10 of Cups as this comes through, which is beautiful. Your 10 of Cups is happy home, happy life, you're content, and we saw that. You'll get your bluebird of happiness there. Okay, embrace it, and you'll get your peace as well. Gorgeous energy. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now that's the tree of life, the Kabbalah there, represented by the Pentacles. This is everything that you want. There is happiness coming here for you. There is peacefulness. You will be very happy with how your finances are in the next 6 months. Big changes coming, and I think you will be happy, very more content, feeling a lot more stable and secure as this new life comes in for you. Okay, we've got a lot of big planets out there retrograding. Saturn went back into Pisces as well, so we will be looking at things that we probably have learnt, but we haven't done put it into everyday life yet. So it will be interesting to see how we do all that, how we integrate what we've learnt, because when Saturn moves again into Aries, I think you will find that it'll be fast moving, and you'll be living so authentically. Okay, once we integrate the lesson of the 12th house of Pisces, of Saturn in Pisces, because Saturn was our old ruler in astrology, in Aquarius as well. And Uranus is our new ruler. So we still have something. Saturn's still throwing a little bit of a learning curve for us, but that's okay. We can do that, because I think Saturn is saying, have you learnt that lesson yet? Okay, because it's here with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Now the Five of Cups, we've got 2 cups behind us, so we can look around and we can see there is a blessing in disguise of what happened. Whatever went through, all that stormy water that went under that bridge. There is a bridge though that you can go back to if you decide to build a bridge and get over it and develop relationships again. Okay, it's no use looking at what's been lost, what's spilled. It's the past, and this eclipse is asking you to have the courage to forget the past and move through it. Okay, you need a positive turnaround here. No longer, like the Eight of Swords is us coming out of victim mode, of sadness, of being hurt, very much put up walls. If as an Aquarian, I know that I'm quite able to put up walls around me, and it's like I've got a moat. I'll let the moat down, I'll let you back in, but it'll be on my terms, you know. Or yeah, it's like you can block out whoever you want because we've got a moat. That's how I relate with Aquarius too, you know. It's like, yeah, we just do put up walls, and we can detach. It takes a bit though to get there, but we do it. Okay, so we've got the eight of Swords, very much the wounded warrior card. So we're on our way. We're getting past the wounds. We've just got to take off that blindfold and the chains that bind us, and realize that whatever happened here was a blessing in disguise. It needed to happen. Whatever didn't happen for you was never going to work anyway. Okay, but we've still got some scars around that, because probably a lot was said, a lot was done, and we're very hurt from that. So I think the eclipse is clearing out that energy, letting us know that we can now move on. We've done as much forgiving, understanding. We've transitioned past that, I feel, now. So it's happening now. It's like we can move on now, and we can start this new portal here. Okay, and we can go towards that blue bird of happiness. It's okay to be happy again now, because I think you have been through a lot here, Aquarius. So it's like release now. You can breathe and go, you know, breathe in the good stuff. So I think that beautiful energy coming through with the eclipse, we're going to get lots of answers too. Someone just outside yelling, not yelling, but I think they've moved on. I think they just went through past the front gate. Okay, so answers. So there's lots of answers coming. So let's get one more answer, please, for Aquarius. How are we going for time? Okay, a little bit over. I wanted to make these a little bit shorter. Give us one answer. I want to see what the moon has to say, and what advice is there any from Spirit, please? Just a little bit of information. We'll take that one. Evolve. Look at that beautiful monarch wings on the bottom, on the back of there. Evolve. And the other one is Spirit. Beautiful too. See the artwork on these cards? Absolutely gorgeous. So let me just read Evolve, and then I'll finish off the reading. Evolves. These are just gorgeous cards, and she's written so beautifully what we need to know: growth, improve, and transform. So this is us going through our eclipse energy. From the time you were born until this very moment, you are meant to grow and experience the wonders of the world. Take advantage and seize the moment to experience the endless opportunities available to you. There we have our Ace of Wands. Open your heart and allow yourself to enter a new transforming state. Acknowledge your true self while setting forth new growth. And that's what we will be doing the intention setting over the eclipse period, figuring out what we want to do, where we're going for the next 6 months, okay? We don't need to figure out, where we're going in the next, our life purpose and all that sort of stuff. We do, but let's just take it a little bit more slower. That's what I think. The train can be a little bit slower at the moment. You may need to take baby steps and plan the path you will travel that leads you to new heights. That's it, the planning stage. It is normal to feel apprehensive and possibly want to remain in your current situation. In our current situation, it's uncomfortable to grow. All this stretching and that, Resisting this hesitancy will bring positive change to your life. Putting yourself outside of your comfort zone will ensure the confidence and ambitious drive needed to spread your wings and fly. There we go. So it's coming. This is a beautiful eclipse coming through for us. There may be many changes and that going. Just stay as centered and as grounded as possible, and hopefully this will just pass through us, this eclipse, without too much getting involved in it, okay? Because there is a lot of ego around at the moment, I feel. Okay, spirit. Your spirit is yours to protect and nourish. Guard yourself and move closer to your innermost core. Your spirit. Absolutely no one is permitted to tarnish, abuse, or take away your spirit. You were born and were given your very own unique ingredients that make you perfectly you. And I feel that's the journey for us in 2026 is authenticity. That's number one. You are a person so incredibly special and rare that you cannot be replicated or copied in any way. If someone or something has managed to diminish or extinguish your flame, 3 of Swords here, know that this is a mere setback. You will always have a glowing ember to spark into a roaring flame once again. A shaman taught me that to put my flame next to my bed of a night time, just my fire, and put it next to my bed and just let it just keep warm and ember it overnight. And then of a morning, stoke your fire up next to your bed and start to get the fire going again. And that's the way that you start to manage fire energy. Okay, so you will always have a glowing ember to spark into a roaring flame once again. When we need that energy, we can actually get our fire going again. Pamper yourself and be patient with your progress. Rejuvenate your spirit with care and kindness. You are a fiery enchantress and the world is yours. Acknowledge the universe and the elements, bring them into harmony. The human spirit is stronger than anything that can happen to it. So I think we're looking for happiness. We're looking for that peaceful, coasty, chill energy for a while. We have been through the mill, and at this stage I think that we can very much just coast along on our train if that's possible. It would be nice, hey? So anyway, so the answers are coming, and hopefully the answers that are supplied will be enlighten us enough that we can put things to bed, put things to rest, and move on through this transition of this eclipse. Okay. All right, so thank you for being here. I hope you got something out of that eclipse reading. It went a little bit longer than what I thought, but anyway, we got there at the end. Okay, so ciao for now. Take care of yourself and be kind.